In this video, I want to show you guys some stretching moves that you can do after your workout, after the workout you just did from one of the ones I posted up. Or also, even if you just want to stretch and feel limber for the day and feel good, I do recommend that you don't stretch cold muscles, so don't just turn this video on and start stretching. Maybe warm up, do 100 jumping jacks, or just stand in place, get your muscles warmed up a little bit. Don't go into it cold. So first off, we're going to start off with a little bit of an arm and upper body stretch. You want to point, shoot up like that with the gun up in the air. And then you're going to go to the right side. Deep breath in through your nose. Out through your mouth. Other side. Deep breath in through your nose. Out through your mouth. Then back. Not too far, don't hurt yourself. Alright, and then shake it out a little bit. Then what we're going to do is we're going to cross our left arm underneath our right elbow and try to wrap around and grab like this. Do the best you can. And the key is to pull your elbows out. So you're going to stretch in between your shoulder blades like this. Deep breath in. We're going to switch sides. Right arm underneath the left elbow. Pull out. And then what I like to do is go to a wall if you can, and just put your hands up like this, and just stretch out like that. And don't hurt yourself, just go to your limits, like so. That's nice. Alright, then back up, and then take your hand here along the edge of the wall, and then you're going to rotate your hips around and stretch those shoulders and chest, like that. And then you're going to switch to the other side. Deep breath in. When I take my deep breath in, I always imagine the air that I'm breathing through my nose is going to the part that I'm stretching on my body. I visualize that. Alright, now what we're going to do is going to put our feet down like this. We're going to come down, then stretch your toes. Do your best. If you have to come to your ankles only, that's fine. Hold for a second, deep breath in. Try to push your knees back behind you, but if you can, if you have to do a slight bend in your knees, that's okay. You're going to go halfway up, and then back down again. Hold it. Alright, so for our next one, you don't have to have a mat, you can do it on the carpet or whatever. We're going to go down into downward dog, like this. We're going to try to drive our hips back and put our heels down to the ground as best we can. We're going to hold it. A couple deep breaths through your nose. Should feel they stretch out your quads and your calf muscles. I'm going to go into Cobra. So you're going to lean forward into a plank position, put your toes down.
And slowly drop down and look up to the ceiling like this. It's my favorite one. Well, I have a few favorites, but...
And then we're going to go into child's pose. Down like this, forehead down to the ground, arms out. Then back up, back into downward dog, and hold it, a couple deep breaths. And then Cobra.
I always go like a cobra. Arms might be feeling a little shaky.
And down to child's pose. And then we're going to do the pigeon, where we're going to put our foot out like this. Now some people can pull it all the way out. I'm not super flexible in my hips, and that's fine. Now you can stay up here like this at first, and then slowly go down and put your head down on the ground like that. Couple deep breaths. You're stretching out your hips. Then my back toe, I'm going to push up and get up on my back toe like that, lift my knee off, then switch. Come around here like that. Feet back. I'm going to start out up here like this, and then slowly come down here like that. Then we're going to do the pretzel, or what I like to call a glamour shot. So you got to put your right foot out straight, left foot over your right. You got to put your arm back here, and then look back like you're posing for a glamour shot. Just imagine all the cameras going off. It's going to stretch your hip out and your back as well as your shoulder blades. We're going to switch right over left. Glamour shot. Alright, then I want you to go back on your knees, or go back on your back, and I want you to pull your knee in and stretch your glute down here like that. And then what I want you to do is slowly, with your right hand, pull that left knee down to where it's, try to get it to touch the ground, and then look and put your left arm out like this and look down your left hand like so. It's a great spinal twist. It's good for opening up that spine for back issues. Now don't do any of these exercises if it feels like it's really, if you're in pain at all or anything like that. I don't want you to get hurt. Now we're going to take the right knee in. And then we're going to pull that right knee down with our left hand. Try to get it to touch the ground. Put your right hand out. Look down that right hand. And then we're going to take it, pull our knees out like that, stretch those groins out. But other than that, that's it. So I guarantee you do that a few times a week, you're going to feel limber, more loose. It's going to help your back with issues like that. You're not going to be pulling muscles as much. And also always make sure you do a nice little slow neck roll too, to keep that neck limber too. But it's always important to stretch. Stretching is so important. You see a lot of these guys are all jacked up at the gym and they can't even barely turn around and wipe their butt, you know, because they're so like, you know. So, you know, always want to stay flexible and limber. That's super important. So thanks for watching, guys, and good luck out there. Keep it up.